I'm aging. It's only downhill from here. I'm gonna look like the Benjamin Button guy in 6 weeks. I get a lot of comments saying I'm aging so fast now. My skin is just deteriorating like a zombie apocalypse. It's happening in my face, wrinkles everywhere. I look like I'm 91. So today I figured we'd do some side-by-sides with my perfect vegan self apparently. I was just glowing back then. Just so happy. Let's see who's happier, healthier, just fatter. So we all want to stay young. Who wants to age and look like a 90-year-old ever? Like nobody. You just hope you can hold on to it. The skin elasticity, collagen, vitamin C. Drive that in there, please. I'd give a shit. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. It's shallow, I know. Who cares? I want to be young. Forever young. I want to be forever young. Will it even happen for me? Forever. Is that how it goes? So admittedly, I've been paying attention to this since day one. When I first saw Doug Graham, I was like, you're what? You're 50? You look 60. That's not good. That's not a good sign. I was doing that fruit-based diet to heal my gut, and then I'm looking at the leaders of that movement, and they're moving towards the grave fast. Like they took a monorail there. They want to get there quick. They're late. So I've always been a little paranoid about the sugar, since when I did my research, it looked like sugar glycates your skin and just like sticks together and glues you together like a Lego toy. And then I would look at the high-fat dieters and they seem to have better skin. Just plump, wrinkle-free, glowing, oily, just fantastic. Then you'll see the odd person, like, say, fully raw Christina. I think she looks great still. She doesn't look like she's aging at all. Even all the people that try to say, oh, look how old she looks now. It's like, what are you looking at? Like, she looks fantastic. And she's on a mostly fruit diet, so there's these outliers that seem to look young forever, no matter what they eat. I've always thought that meat kind of ages you, because it's like, it promotes the mTOR growth, and you die quick. So I've been a little worried. I'm doing this carnivore diet for the last almost 11 months now. And it's like, am I aging? The vegans say I am, and then the carnivores say I look fantastic. It's so strange. Like, I remember a few months ago, I was really bloated in the face, like just puffy. I wasn't handling my salt well at all. And all the carnivores are just like, you look so healthy now. Amazing. Wow. How do you do it? And I was thinking, who are you looking at? My face is puffy. I look like a pufferfish. Like a disease could be invented in my face. Like it looks like I'm dying of something. It was so puffy and bloated. And then I get all these comments from vegans saying, you're aging so rapidly on this carnivore diet. I can't believe it, how many wrinkles you have. It's like, let's see. Let's look at, okay, let's put a wrinkly boy over here. Look at him squinting in the sun. He's got more lines than a pterodactyl math test. They're accurate. I think people have a skewed version of what I used to look like as a vegan. I wasn't glowing like a monk on a mountaintop. I was barely keeping my shit together. I mean, have I aged over the years? Of course. I think that's what all humans do. You can't avoid it. We're gonna get older. I look more like a man now where I looked like a boy before. And I wonder, is the carnivore diet aging me in a bad way, or is it turning me into a man hormonally? That is a question, because I think I looked more feminine and just like girly boy-like. And now it's just like I've turned into a man. Am I aging? Or am I just like hitting puberty finally? It took a while. 37, that's when we should reach it. All those pre-bloomers, losers, hitting it at 15, geeks, wait, impatient bitch. But yeah, of course I'm aging. I look at it sometimes, just looking at my skin, like it looks different. It has that weird aged old man look sometimes. And like some parts of my legs that hit the sun a lot, it's like it's not the same youthful lust that I used to have. And my face has never been that perfect teenage girl skin. I wish it could be, but it's like as good as it's ever been right now. I'm happy with it. It's really hard to compare, especially when I'm using this new camera. The lens is super sharp, like it's much different than any other camera I've ever had. It's hard to compare, like there's this channel, Vegan Deterioration. I'm gonna make a separate video on this, but she's comparing like before and after pictures that are completely just different cameras and better lighting and different, and oh, look how much they're aging. It's absolute bullshit. Full video coming on that, but it's hard to compare when you don't have the same exact camera, same lighting. Things are different. That reminds me, somebody left a comment of Vegan Foot Soldier saying, oh, have you seen Vegan Foot Soldier's gains? And I was like, curious. I was like, oh, really? Did he start putting on muscle? And I looked and I was like, oh, what the hell was that? He's trolling us. He had less muscle than me after my 5-day orange juice fast. There's just nothing there. It's a false alarm. He made a good point though with the lighting. You can look so much bigger with certain lighting. The certain angles it hits you, it just like bounces shadows off your nipples, and you're just like, every muscle is much more defined. And he actually accused me of lying in my pictures, doing this purposeful lighting. I just want to say, that one picture that he used as an example, he thinks like I'm trying to promote, oh, I lost muscle on this diet, oh, look at this, oh my god. Like, this is some huge conspiracy. The only thing, my mom removed the dresser from where I used to put my tripod on, so I would stand in front of my door and the light's hitting me on the side, and it looked good, that lighting, it just, like, it highlighted the shadows. So I was putting the camera on the dresser there, and that's where I would take my pictures, and then she moved that dresser, and I didn't want to get the full tripod and put everything, so I'm lazy. So I just put it on my dresser in my room, and the light's hitting me full on, and yeah, it looks different, but there's no conspiracy. I wasn't trying to like, oh look, the high-fat vegan diet makes me so much stronger. It's like, I'm just taking pictures, I'm lazy, that's it. So back to aging. This vegan boy over there, is he younger? Is he healthier? Yeah. Yeah. I've been through a lot that he hasn't seen yet. Yeah. There's a lot going on in this life. Yeah. My face has definitely changed. I wouldn't say I'm aging rapidly though. Like, I have the odd bit of wrinkles here. Like when I smile, like this, I look different. And I have the frown lines. I seem to frown a lot. But if I relax my face in a Botox-like fashion, youth becomes me. I noticed before I left to go to Thailand years ago that I had some fine lines here. I have some fine lines. I'm sorry for smiling so much, bringing joy to the world. Sure, if you go through life just like this. Oh, hey, Steve. Oh, you had a baby? Oh, congratulations. That's fantastic. What are you gonna name him? Oh, you picked my father's name after he was a war hero, and you knew that. Thank you. I'm so happy about that. Oh, I frowned for a second. Fuck. Fuck you, Steve. So I don't know if I'm aging rapidly or not. Sometimes I get the bags under my eyes. It depends on the camera view. Like here, 0 bags. And then if you look down, oh God. Oh, my kidneys. Help me. Help. Ow. I've had the bags under my eyes since I was like 12. Like, my kidneys have been effed since the beginning, since the get-go. Like, you can see, I think I have when I was starting to build muscle on a vegan diet. Like, look at those bags. What are y'all talking about? Oh, look, he's on the carnivore diet, he's getting the kidney bags. It's like, I've had those. I remember going out, I think I was 17 or so, and we went out for drinks. We met some girls in a bar, me and my buddy, and then we went out to have a break of some sort. And then they were commenting on it. They're like, oh, you have the dark circles under your eyes. I'm like, yeah, I'm dying. I didn't even have colitis yet. I wasn't feeling very good, but that was like the first thing to go. So I've had that forever, and I feel like it got a lot better. It's like improving. Maybe not now on the carnivore thing. So it's just one of the many joys of being a health channel. People nitpick your face. You just look at every little detail. Oh, how's he looking today? Oh, what is that? Is that pink eye? It's almost better. Ow, that was my ankle. Did you hear it? I'm dying. That's arthritis, for sure. All we can do is be ourselves. No matter how old we are, does it really matter? What's real? How old is your heart? How old's that thing in there? What's it doing on a daily basis? Do you care about other people? Or do you want to stab them in the thorax with a gun? Yeah. That's not helpful, is it? To society. You're a menace. They should make a movie about that. I'd call it Society to a Menace or something. Menace to... So post it down below. Have I aged rapidly at light speed? Just wrinkles popping up every day in the hundreds? Or am I just a normal person? I think I look and feel pretty good for 37. Thank you very much for all the compliments and the weird, not so much compliments that I get over the years. I love them all. That's a lie. Thank you for watching the video. Consider giving it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you're a wrinkle on Suzanne Summers' face. Why did I use her name? Is she even real? Who is that? Why is she stuck in my head from years of watching TV? She's in there for some reason. Thank you, Brainwashing. I appreciate it. Thank you for buying a Vegetable Police t-shirt. Badge only edition. Wow. I'm gonna leave. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you next time.